Nityanandam everyone, Mani Yushra here, and I wanted to make a video today about some recent clicks that I had um, about listening. We all think that we're the best listeners. We, you know, we think that we're the greatest shoulder to lean on for anybody around us. But in fact, when you really look deep and look into yourself, are you really listening authentically to the other person that you're speaking to? Turns out, when you really sit with awareness and you're in a conversation, and when the other person's talking, you kind of have a response going on in your head, or you're already doubting what the other person's saying, you're already having some kind of rebuttal or some kind of counter or some comment that you're making to the person's statement without actually, you're not listening to the person, which is with this pure awareness, letting your being just absorb and take in what this other soul, this other being is trying to convey. So, over the past few weeks, I just did an experiment. I just really shut myself off from anyone. I really didn't speak to anyone verbally or even on social media. Like I was just completely off, and actually gave me a chance to really see what was going on within myself, and also listening for the guidance that I was looking for. I was feeling a little lost, and I was like, what do I do with certain situations in my life? And you when you and here's one thing: when you ask the universe for something, you're always going to get the answer. You just need to listen for it. Just be aware, be receptive, and the universe is constantly trying to talk to you. God is constantly trying to get your attention, but we just miss the message almost all of the time because we're too stuck in our own doubts, our own fears, our own what ifs. We think a message has to come in a certain way, or if the message does come in and we don't like it, then we completely reject it. So how do we tune into our listening and get the message that we really need to hear at that in a specific moment or for a particular situation? So I just wanted to go in and just talk a little bit about what I was going through recently. And I had been trying to pick up places to teach, you know um, teach yoga, teach Nityananda yoga. I don't want to go back and teach Vinyasa yoga, what I had been teaching before. I mean, it's what everyone is used to here in the United States, but we need to evolve from that, and really wanting to get Nityananda yoga out. And it's a very different style of yoga. It's 108 asanas, each asana having 11 additional components. So it's something that people haven't experienced. So when I've been visiting other studios, it's just been, yeah, okay, or no response at all if I'm sending a message. So it just made me like really question like what is happening, because it's not really manifesting. So I'm just getting a little frustrated. So I was just asking the universe, like, okay, like I know that I'm here for a purpose. My life purpose is to help revive this yoga. That I'm very clear of. So how do I do it? Right. So I just sat every day just praying, like, give me a sign, what do I do? And I even considered getting like a corporate job back, what I was doing for human resources. So I was applying for that. I was still banging on studio doors, and any place that would take metaphysical shops I was contacting, but nothing. So I was going one way, going the other way, nothing was happening. So I just said, no, give me a sign, what do I do? So I was watching YouTube, watching Swamiji's videos, and of course I see a video where Swamiji is talking about will persistence, that you have to respond ferociously and you have to be persistent, right? Don't ever let powerlessness creep into your inner space. So I was at a moment where I was like ready to hear anything. Like, whatever you want me to do, universe, I'm just gonna do it. Just let me know, like, what direction do I go in. So it just gave me that, like the Swamiji was winking at me, like, okay, this is what you need to do. Keep persisting, and the doors will open. So I'll let you guys know when I'll keep these. When I'll start having these Nityananda yoga sessions, and also I want to start classes on completion, and that's actually in the works. Gonna be teaching completion and all of the Vedic sciences of genesis of identity for free at a local library. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, so I just wanted to share my unique little journey and just a little click, right? So the universe is always trying to communicate to us, and also I had messages come in from other people, my old yoga students, and they said they want me to like teach, and they want to take classes with me. They haven't found another yoga teacher that was just like me. So it's there, right? The space is there, it's just yet to manifest. So I have no doubt that it will manifest. It's just a matter of persisting. Sometimes when we try at one path in life, or a method in a situation, and it doesn't work out, doesn't mean that your goal is wrong, right? We shouldn't give up on the end goal. We should just keep going, find another route until we get to where we want to go, right? The cosmos is always supporting our dreams. So hopefully I'll see you guys in class, online, or in another video. So if you want to hear more, or any topics about videos that I should be doing, or that you want to hear from me, just make a comment at the bottom of the video, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, Nityanandam.